Anyway, happy Wednesday. This, of course, is more Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord with the War Sales DLC. We are currently playing as Gimpy, the Nord. Well, he doesn't start off as a Nord. He's basically kind of an Empire guy, right? And then you get to choose who you want to work for or be a vassal of for the most part, if you want to go that route, which we did. And we chose to be a vassal of the Nords, who are the new faction through the DLC. And can we zoom out far enough? We can unzoom out far enough. So the snow, you would think, well, actually, the snow portion, the black and orangish sigils here, the coloring, those are the Nord. That's the Nord colors. But their empire is mostly north of the snow. Oh, wait a minute, no, it's not. Thunderlight is one of their starting portions, so is Hargard. So is this. So maybe this is the northern part of the map. We can go to the north as well, sail around up that stuff. Sail around up in there. So, anyway, so that's new portion of the map, sort of, kind of. Looks like Gimpy, currently level 23. Focusing on one-handed weapons, bow, athletics, of course, a little bit of smithing, a little bit of riding, tactics, roguery's in there too. Charming. Gimpy is very charming, good leader, okay on trade. Of course, steward, a little bit of engineering, not too much there. Mariner, boatswain, shipmaster. So these are the new skills added through the DLC. They all play their parts in being a ship's captain sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah, so basically we need more points. And our main focus right now is on, we want to do our leadership. We need to get this veterans respect. And this is the thing that the leadership. So increase morale, parties, blah, blah. How does it actually go up to the side? Maintain high morale in your party, assemble and lead armies, upgrade your troops. So we do a lot of upgrading troops. Morale is up to 81. So we can look at that. Could be higher. But yeah. So again, we want to get up to veterans respect, mainly so that we can get bandits can be converted into regular troops. And the importance of that is because we've been collecting the sea raiders. It's because when we do battles at sea against sea raiders, aka pirates, we take these guys as prisoners down here. And actually, we're going to be in Corsairs as well when we're farther south. Sea raiders are more of the northern pirates. Corsairs are southern pirates. And basically, you can, they've been in your prisoner for a little while. Then you can bring them up into your army, and they serve as loyal followers. And bringing them into your army, because of the skills I've taken, we don't get our morale doesn't get penalized when we recruit them. So it's kind of like a source. It's like a free resource out there floating around on the water. All you have to do is go get it. And the reason we went this route is because we tend to lose more troops during sea battles because of the nature of the fights. They're more up close and personal. You don't get the whole huge... Well, I guess you could use your archers a little bit more than I do, but where's the fun in that? Because normal land battles is you have your, infantry play the little, the wall, and then you have your archers play, the little, their range stuff. So you kill a lot of people before they even close to you on land battles, and there's a very good possibility that you make it through most of those fights without losing anybody, because especially when you get high ground and that kind of thing. Boats, there's no high ground on the boats. Or in sea battles. So everything's, more up close and personal, a little bit more dirty, a little bit more deadly. And as a result, you lose troops quite a bit. And as a result, we need a good source of recruitment of troops that we actually want to control what they are. And one of the ways of doing that is taking these sea raiders into your group. And choices here, they can either stay sea raiders or pick up that skill we were just talking about under leadership, and then you can turn them into these guys too if you want. We're not going the cavalry route because cavalry, not so useful on ships, but the Nord units, which are more melee based, more axe based, which I really enjoying playing this time around. And berserkers over here. So We're mainly going for the Nord units, the Varyags and the Sturgians. If I wanted, actual land armies and stuff, we would take them, but we don't have a whole lot of cavalry in our arming. We have some, but just not a lot, because, again, horses take up a lot of space on a boat. Wow, we're down to just one? Wow, I didn't realize that. When did that happen? Okay. See? Not a whole lot of use for horses. I didn't realize we're down to one. So, yeah, that works. And again, we're mainly focus on the Nords for infantry and Valandians for their crossbows. Because you definitely want these units with the little squiggly lines underneath there. It means that they are more adept at being on boats. So that's why we go for them. And why crossbows and not bows? No real reason other than that where we were a while back is we were, had more access to Valandians than we did the Nords. So as a result, we end up with a bunch of Valandians in the army itself. Although that seems to be fading away too, doesn't it? Yeah, 15. Those are the upgrade, totally maxed out crossbows for the Valandians. So some seasoned ones here too. So we have more than that. Yeah, we're doing okay. Like I said, they were our primary source of troops for quite a while. And the Corsair warriors. Now the question is do we want to see if we do this upgrade? It's only gonna be a chief, and then he's stuck being a bowman. But these are pretty much always going to be a bow. As our veteran sailor. So what are our choices? See, we can't upgrade to the right side yet because we don't have that skill. So that's the question. Do we want a chief who's going to be stuck there and eventually he goes that way? Is he better than these guys? They look to be about the same. They are the same. They have the same name. So yeah, they're the same unit. So it doesn't really matter. So we're basically just saving ourselves an upgrade bump by doing that. They're saving us a little bit of time. Let them build up their experience. So there's no reason not to upgrade the warriors. So those guys and the regular Corsairs. And same deal. So there's no reason not to upgrade them. Now the Sea Raiders, they're a little different. Because picking which... Because if we give him the chief here, he can only become a berserker. Well, actually, no, he can go either or once we get the right skill. But berserkers are usually what I'm going for. Because berserkers are fun. They got the nice little two-handed axes. And they got a rune sword, throwing axes, and a shield. So we like the berserkers. But if we wait until this one, they can become archers. Again, no reason not to upgrade them. Because you can never have enough berserkers. And the Sea Raiders. So this is... these guys. So throwing axes, a Raven's Wing Axe, and an engraved Nord Battle Axe. Maybe those guys we wait. Oh, but they fight better when they're experienced. So, screw it, we'll upgrade them all. Okay, so that. And we still have room for 3 more to enter our army, so who do we pick? Who's ready to join us? I'll take you 2 for now. Okay, and we leave one slot open just in case for things, and that'll cost us $14.50. So that's our army. Our clan. The important things, the clan. Our family is up to 16 members. Gimpy and his brother Bob the bear. They're spitting out the kids for the most part. As you can see, we've got a lot of infants out there. Again, Bob is Gimpy's younger brother. Cruza is Bob's wife. And then Vistrin is Gimpy's wife, aka Wifey. Then Istrid. Who's she? Oh, she's Taco's wife. Taco recently just got married. That's right. He's 18, she's 19. So, Cougar. She's currently governing the city we just took fairly recently. Balgard. And Fenny is our... Sorry. Taco is our youngest sibling. He's our he's our other brother, the youngest of the three siblings. And then Fenny is our younger sister. She is number 2 in the sibling list. And then Veronica is our oldest daughter. Grayling is our oldest niece. Scout, second oldest daughter. Hackbard is our oldest nephew. Dermos, another nephew. Mickey is our oldest son, third in line. Nima is another daughter. Tifa is another niece, and then Bregan is another niece. It's a lot of females, which is bad actually is it bad for maintaining the family tree? Kinda. It's mainly because in this game, if you marry off the females, they leave your family because, that's the way it works. So what does that mean? If Veronica is our heir, she will never be married off. Right now, Fenny is never going to be married off because we're grooming her to be a governor of some kind, I believe. Are we doing governor for her? I think we are. Yeah, because she's got engineering. And she's also does smithing. So, yeah, we're grooming her to be a governor someday. We don't have a whole lot to govern at the moment, but that's the plan. So, anyway. Now the question is, what do we want to do with Taco? Because it's going to be hard to make more nephews and nieces for Gimpy if these two aren't spending a lot of time together. And Taco's traveling around with the army while she's governing. Decisions. Hey, Grayling, welcome back. He needs more training, though. They've got time. They're still young. Speaking of, is she pregnant? This is Wifey. Not that we need more kids, but another son would be nice. Although these guys don't die. So we got a lot of time to deal with that. But anyway, so that is our family, and then companions. We have 6 of 6. So we've got Tochi. He's basically just a fighter type. Gutrag, same deal. Regis is the healer of the group. Jugatai, the knowing, he is in training to become a governor. As part of the group. He's also... I don't know if he's doing anything in the party or not. And then Zeraclis, the shipwright, another guy, he's in training to become a governor. And he's also our engineer, I believe. He might be our engineer forever, actually, because he's got that 79 there. Oh, he's at 81. Maybe we'll switch him around. And through to the blank, she is just another fighter. So our actual party. It's our engineer. Technically, it should be this guy. Put him in there. There's our surgeon. Our scout is through to the black. And then Gimpy is our quartermaster because, that's his job. And army. Oh, we have 7 ships. Let's look at those. Actually managing our town. So this is the city we took late in the last stream for this, and the loyalty is at 29 of 3. Oh, that's right, we're bumping up our loyalty so we can get more construction going here, because we do have a slight penalty due to the low loyalty. What happens if we turn this off and go to actual building of stuff? Because there's a lot of upgrades still to do here. Courthouse. Oh, that's a bonus of loyalty. Influence, too. So we built that. Now we get 20 construction. 96 days to build it, though. So I think we're better off waiting to get our loyalty up higher so that we can have more construction points to play around with. So we won't do that for now. we'll be back. So, again, bonus of loyalty, picking up 3 a day. We'll be back soon. Okay, so that's our city. We do not control anything else because we lost all our other properties in the last session. We are currently at war with is it the Vlandians? Or who is that actually? Who are you at war with? Again, we are a vassal of the Nords. Oh, Halthar is looking a little older there now, isn't he? Getting all kinds of gray. And diplomacy. Kuzate. Oh, we're at war with the Kuzate. They were right there. I didn't realize they were so close. But anyway, they have the stronger army. Casualties inflicted. The downtown's captured. That's the one we captured. Castle's captured, not us. Successful raids. War progress. So war progress against Kuzate. Kills 1. Town sieges. Raids 2. War progress of opposite faction, -8. So they're losing the war. So what that means, we have opportunities out here. But let's look at our boats first. So the port. And we took this city specifically because it's a port city. Because, you know, it makes life a little bit easier for us, you know, having so many boats to play around with. And our boats are... Ta-da! So, the Wave Steed, which is a long ship, medium class, so it's a medium-sized ship. Holds up to 54 crew. Skeletal crew is 22, but carries a maximum 54. Into combat. It's fairly upgraded. Halnar's Bane. This is a Sambuk medium-class ship. Oh, sorry. Forgot to say. So this job, the job of this ship in combat is to charge ahead, board, and start killing things. That's its job. And we can only bring 3 ships into combat currently until Gimpy can work on his skills a little bit better. Hey, Catker, welcome back. Ships are captured by French people. The horror? They're captured by French people? I don't see what you're talking about. There's no French people here. Anyway, the Sambuk. This ship's role in combat is mainly as a skirmisher. It's primarily loaded with archers. It's built around that way. It basically sits back and just plucks people with arrows. That's how it works. And then we have another Saberna. Oh, sorry, this is a ramming ship. Was our flagship for a long time. Until recently, and you'll see why in a second. But this ship is designed to ram stuff, and it does a pretty good job. It hasn't seen combat in a little while, but it's fully upgraded and is worth a lot of money, so we will not be selling it anytime soon. Wander the Stepwind. This is one of our trade cogs, aka merchant ship. We keep it around because it's got a nice cargo capacity. It's a little upgraded to 12,100 units of carrying around stuff, and we have lots of stuff to carry around, so that's why we keep it. Grey Serpent. This is another Laberna ramming ship. We're keeping it around for now. I've been kicking around the idea of starting a second fleet. Who will lead it, I don't know, but we're going to need ships for that. So that's kind of why we're keeping this thing around. It doesn't cost us any money to lug it around other than do repairs every now and then because of storms and stuff we run into. But anyway, so that's why I keep that. As you can see, it's fairly upgraded. And then... this is the flagship. We'll talk about you in a second. The Beacon of Jeroia. This is another trade cog. Again, carry stuff around because the other one just isn't big enough. We have too much stuff. As our army gets bigger, we need more ships to carry people around too. So that's why our fleet is as big as it is currently. It only needs to be like 3 ships, but the bigger your army gets, the more ships you need to cart people around. So, anyway, this is the ship we bought last week. This is a Droman. It's a heavy ship, as you can see, pretty big. Crew, 44 for skeletal crew, 88 for proper operations, and room for 44 extra. So, again, carting around army people, right? What does it do? It can technically ram, as you can tell by the nose. We don't use it to ram. We use it more like basically we have it sit back and pluck people with arrows and take advantage of the ballista that's sitting in the front there, which I get to use figured out how to use one of these things and drive the ship at the same time. That was a neat little finding that they never instructed us on how to do. But yeah, this is our flagship. Mostly archers, but not always. I actually have to check it out. Sure, I don't think it is. I think it's a balanced population on the ship actually. As you can see, we've got two levels of ores. It looks like that might be a third, but it's not. It's just two. We could use it to ram, but we don't because the ballista does the bulk of the work. It's there's different types of ballistas you can do, and in this case, this one is where is it? So different types. So regular ballistas, ballistas with the. Oh, sorry, that's not it. Battlements. Oh, there's different upgrades. So, fire grape shot ballista. So this ballista that we're using fires grape shot rounds, which are throws multiple small burning stones, very effective against crews. Fire damage can burn ships and light ships. It does. And there's also a fire ballista we could use if we're in the right port. We're not in the right port, but we could do this one. Throws a burning wooden bolt, effective against crews. Fire damage can burn sails and light sails. The grape shot is a better version of that, I believe. Fire pot ballista fires a large fire pot, dealing large amount of fire damage, burning ships and sails. Very effective against crews. Could use that. And we've already done this upgrade, so we can switch back and forth between these two. Whenever we're in port, we can just switch them back and forth, whatever we want, which is kind of cool. So, I haven't actually played this one yet, the fire pot. We had it for like 1 or 2 fights, and I went, I didn't really like it too much. But I was also still learning how to use the ballista. So, it's a large fire pot, large amount of fire damage, burning ships and sails, very effective. Very effective against crews. Burning ships and sails. So that one does the sails, and this one just says crews, fire damage. I like the difference in order here. So the fire pot says very effective against crews as the last sentence, but this one is basically the first sentence. So I don't know which one is more effective. We should experiment. We shall experiment. We're going to try this one out and see how it goes. So you get that. There's just a regular grape shot ballista, heavy iron ballista, excellent at dealing damage to ships. Heavy stone ballista, very good at dealing damage to ships, as well as this. No, nothing there. So anyway, we like fire because, you know, the reason we like fire is because it makes it easier to see the ships when they're burning at night. So I'll keep that one for now. And then that's all our ships. Okay. What else? The plan for today. Well, it looks like since we're still at war with the Crusades and they're right through here, we should probably focus on trying to get in a castle. Which castle do we want, though? Because that's a town. There are 2 little villages out there. Unfortunately for Balgard, it only has 2 little towns attached to it, which kind of hurts the economy a little bit, but it's not a huge deal. We could move down the coast. Nope, Sibir's already taken. We could go around the coast. Or go down through here and take that one. A second port. Decisions. Or do we want to... See, the problem with going to the east is we have to get through these mountains, which takes us a little bit of time to get over here, or even down here to this castle. Tackar Castle is the easier to get to, because nice through this valley here, so that's probably much easier to get to. We have to start forming an army, though. We got plenty of influence for that, though. Okay. Oh, what's going on in the town? Purchase stolen goods? No, we're not purchasing stolen goods. Trade. You got all these kind of banners. Tug of wooden arrow. What the hell is this? Decreased range accuracy penalty 4%. Who's our leader of the archers? I think it's Fenny. I think Fenny is leading the archers. She doesn't have a banner. So, increased range, decreased range penalty. So that. This one, decreased taken range attack damage. Increased charge if we had a cavalry unit, so we'd use that one. Taco. Taco's on a horse. Reduce range damage taken. I don't think he's leading any troops, though. So, we're pretty decently outfitted. Nothing spectacular, but not too bad. Looks like we've sold... Oh, we haven't sold everything yet. Oh, look, we got hogs and sheep and cows that need to be murdered. Sorry, turned into food. So sell this stuff since we don't need it. I didn't realize we haven't sold anything in a while. I know everybody's shoes are at least 25, so we can get rid of those. Let's see, reinforced mail buttons. I'm not sure everybody is doing on the mittens. So you're at 22. These are 23. 20. 22. 20. I'm just looking for people that are really bad. So the healer. Don't like the 18, so I'll get rid of that one. And everybody's got decent armor. Yeah, everyone has at least this Huskall decorated mail shirt. Everything's got at least that. Oh, that one though. 28, 16, and 14. I'll have to come back and look at you. Oh, and 6. Got to get that to somebody. Hats. Everybody should be doing really good on hats. 29, 35. 40. Wow. Where did we get this stuff from? We'd like to have the healer nice and protected. So, next is 35. Duda. 32. 36. So what's the best? This one is 35. So that's one of our governors. You're 29. Gimpy's at 54. Wifey's at 53. Bob, 42. Fenny, 39. Tacos at 49. Cruel's 48. The healer, 44. Just gave her that. So she's at 32. I'm looking at 35s. So who's... I guess the numbers are right there, isn't it? Yeah, I'm giving you this one. Okay, so... Oh, shoulder pads too? Yeah, shoulder pads too. What about the armor, though? Oh, shoot. Oh, that's an upgrade for you. So you take that. And everything else we can sell, looks like. Okay, flax. So apparently we've hit some merchant ships at some point, not too long ago. So we need wool or flax or hides or salt or silk or leather or silver or tools or felt or planks or linen or whale. Well, yeah, apparently we've been hitting the merchants. Somebody wasn't able to run away from us. That's all our food they were carrying around. This is all weapons we'll be processing at some point. Simple light crossbow. All our crossbows are better than that one. Splintered step out arrows, don't need those. Keeping bows around because of reasons. Never know when you're going to need a bow. So that stuff. And we hold on to all these weapons when we get a little bored or we need to sit in a city for a little while to work on our smithing. Okay, so 25,000 or 29,000 for all the stuff we just sold. But we're a little over. We're not ready for this. So we might be able to pick up some good stuff out of this maybe. Gimpy. So we're 27 over what they can afford. So these are two-handed axes. Rectangular bitted axe. This one is a tier 5. Speed's a little slower than what he's currently using, but the cut's a little bit better, not by much. Handling is better. No, sorry, not as good. So that this axe is not as good as what he's using. Because he's using the Masterwork Veteran Warrior Axe. Reinforced large round shield. Not as good as what he has. That nice little kite shield he has. So Gimpy's hat is 54, which is pretty good. So, yeah. So this is a higher tier. And it's lighter by 0.2. So not really worth 205,000 for that. This is worth 50,000. So I guess it's comparable. These guys 10 and 15. 17 and 8. We like the 10 and 15, I think. What about armor? Heavy laminar over mail. Oh, that's 200,000. A little too much. Yeah, his armor's pretty good, so not going to get anything out of that one. What about gloves? Gloves are 24. Those gloves aren't any better. Oh, look, lady shoes. Legendary gilded raider boots. Oh, nice. Half mail barding. Better than that. Shoes. 5 of our shoes are better. Oh, this is the stuff we just sold them. So, we're going to have to take some stuff out of here because they just don't have anything we want to buy. Take you back. We'll just sell later to somebody else. So a lot of crap to them. Probably easier just to cancel. Just can't faster to cancel. Pay attention to what we're selling them. Oh crap! Now it's. I just screwed that all up, didn't I? I'm half barding. So whose horse doesn't have good armor? Ringmail's 41. This is 38. See, not a lot of horses, but the ones we have are pretty decent. Okay. Fenny. Oh, Fenny was supposed to get the archer one. Decreased range penalty. And then Taco, we decided is going to decrease taken from range damage. And don't worry about the charge damage so much. Okay. Now sell this stuff. That. Hey, this is our upgrade for Taco. We did have some good armor in here, right? That one, that's what everybody has. This one was an upgrade for somebody. Who was that an upgrade for? Book rules. The healer? Oh, she's got good armor. So we're looking for not 28 on the body. Okay, apparently we're good on the armor. $12 and $6 was an upgrade for somebody. Wifey. Wifey needs better stuff. Like how it doesn't tell us what the armor is on the shoulder pieces for some reason. Okay. Almost out of taking all of their money. So they're at 2,200. There's a 35 and a 44. So 35. Anybody less than 35? Yes, you are. The healer. Oh, that's right. We gave her this one. So anybody else at less than 35? Duda. So you get the other one. Okay, so we're good. We still get 28,000. They still have some money left. All set. Inventory management. It's so much fun. Okay, so we are good. Now, oh, look, we have bad guys down here chasing. Oh, a friendly party. I bet they're going to regret doing that. Oh, bastard. But you're too slow, because you're slow after a fight.
What do you want, stranger?
Well,
Who are you?
I'm Gimpy. Who the hell are you? Blind, loyally served the Crusades Connect for generations. Well, I think their day ends today. I know we're at war, surrender or die. You should certainly not surrender. Yield or fight. Death before dishonor. Well, sorry to hear that. So, of course, the first fight of the day is not on the waves. Sadly. Okay. Oh, look, we got a little hill in front of us.
Soldiers! Forward! Men, move now! Move! Men, troops! Move now! Move! Warriors! Move!
Should be fine.
Form a wall! Soldiers! Take for me! Forward! Soldiers! Move! Cavalry! Move!
There's our cavalry. 2.
Horse archer! Forward! Move!
We have no horse archers. Get Gimpy is leading. So, it'll be fine. We're good. Where are those? Ah, okay. Archers, follow me.
Soldier!
Archers following.
Archers engage.
Follow your
Archers
sergeants!
engaging.
Cavalry, follow me.
Cavalry!
Cavalry following.
Infantry, follow me.
Soldier!
Infantry following.
Dun, dun, dun. Need a fireball. Infantry, engage.
Sergeants
Infantry
in charge!
engaging.
Archers, engage.
Hear me!
Archers engaging.
A lot of cavalry over there to deal with still. Go harass them a little bit. Hey, good job. Dun, dun. Cavalry, follow me. Sorry. Nope, nope. Archers, follow me.
Archers following.
Infantry, hold.
Soldier!
Infantry
Stand your
holding.
ground!
Infantry, shield wall.
Troops!
Infantry
Form a
forming shield wall.
Archers, engage.
Sergeants,
Archers
take
engaging.
command!
Infantry, charge.
Troops!
Infantry charging.
Cavalry, charge.
Cavalry charging.
No, that's a nice slow motion thing. Accidental. You following me? Didn't think so.
Tear your limbs!
I got a lot of cavalry still. Holy crap. Need a faster horse. Ah, poor horsey. Took that right in the head, I think. Damn it, bastard. We win yet?
Die, you bastards!
Where'd he go? That's where he went. Okay, so a little uglier than I hoped, but we only lost 6. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I only had 1 kill. That's disappointing. Oh well. Ooh, replacements. Thank you as prisoners. Quality Berserker Axe. This is a two-handed one. Ooh, it's a nice one. This is the Hollowed Wing Axe, which is... Allison's better. Swing damage is 129 cut. This one is 70. What? 129 cut on the swing damage, right? I'm reading that right. That one's only 71. Weapon reach is 107, 106, handling 76. I'm trying to figure out why this one isn't worth more than that one. Who else wants a two-handed axe? Oh, I think Taco's using two-handed. Oh, he's using the Atgeir. This would be... It's a one-handed pole arm. He's supposed to be doing two-handed stuff. Give him that instead. Mail shirt, we have better all the way around there. A Revel Chaser. That's a nice little war map. That is better than what he's currently using, but he can't use it, right? Because he doesn't have the skill yet. Large bag of step arrows. Healer. She's using lowland arrows, which is... more arrows for her. Better stuff all the way around here, though. So, I like to check Taco. Taco, I think, should be using... Somebody leveled up here. Unknowing. He's supposed to be a governor at some point. So, engineering... Steward, leadership, tactics. There governor stuff for tactics? I don't think so. Oh, there is. So, tactics it is. Or it should be trade. Trade, maybe? Yeah, trade. Anyway, Taco, where are you? Taco. Oh no, he's polearm. Oh, I thought we were making him two-handed. Well, he's gonna be two-handed now, maybe. Gets to choose between what he wants to use. Okay. Next. Take a look at this castle, see what the defenses are. And then if it's not too bad, we will raise an army to go take it. 324, not too bad. So army time it is. Distance. So you. 1 day away. 1.5 days away. Or 2 days away. Strength 566, that should be enough to take the castle. So now we just sit around and wait. How are we doing on food? 140 days of food. America's been besieged? What? That's wrong. Where'd they even come from? So wrong. Sturgian peasant, you'll just die. Seasoned Seafarer for the crossbows, and Corsair Warrior, no big deal there. Oh, might as well upgrade all you guys. So, 800, huh? So total troops is 389, or another 150, 160. So still going to be a little short there. But this get us over 500. If our rest of our army can get here fast enough, we might have a shot. Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Can I talk to you in a minute or two? Okay. $78. Is that everybody yet?
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
So strength says 581. That's 259. That's 300. That's only 350, right? So army is 378. So 378. So we're sitting at 700 something. Defensively, we might be able to do something. Let me think about this. I'm gonna take a break, get up, stretch my legs, or at least one of them, and because I got a bad, Mike screwed up one of my knees. Anyway, my good knee is messed up. I'll be back in a few minutes to figure out what we're gonna do here. And yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.